Alright, we're just back with more Doom Eternal. Back to the Abyssal Forest. We're going to go see what happened. I'm not sure where we're going next. It seems that we have to talk to the king about why that medallion didn't have what the bad guy was looking for. The prince got teleported away. I don't know if we killed the witch that was standing right next to him, but we'll see. Let's keep going. As King Novik lies wounded after his battle with Azrak, his daughter Thera looks for help. I like the imagery of that just giant... It looks like a giant dragon, like the ones we ride. And it looks like it got stabbed with a sword. I'm like, what the hell was big enough to wield that thing and kill the dragon? Alright, at least we saved the king, barely, but we saved him.
Thera, if the tether is removed, the Makers, their directive was clear. What would you have us do? Nothing.
It can't be removed. We scanned it. It's wired to a detonator. That demon, he's after something. You saw that. We call it the Heart of Argent. Anyone who wields it, they'd have the power of a god. Stronger than maybe even you. But the heart is incomplete. It's made up of two parts. The other half is a power source, and we don't know where it is.
Valen's search party is still active.
If he ever gets control of it, that much power in Hell's hands, none of us would survive. Unlock the Ancestral Forge.
Okay, so it's made up of two parts, the casing and the power source that goes inside of it. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, did we ever send anybody to help them stay safe? Wait, what the hell just happened?
I ask them to be heard.
Oh, wait a minute.
Contact the ministry. You are stranded in this realm. There is no one left to trust. That is why you allow me to speak. Help us.
Why? He's stranded in this realm as far as like the Conmaker's directive is to make sure that everything in this realm is going fine. But he has no reason to help you guys quite yet.
Commander, he's on site. Good. Get a team ready to sweep the forest when we're done. I'm meeting him at the forge.
They want us to go to some sort of forge. He says unlock the Ancestral Forge. We're here for something. We're in a foresty realm now. I'm getting kind of like vibes of like 343 Guilty Spark from like Halo. This is kind of cool, actually. It's been a while since we've been in a setting like this where really tall trees, very foggy atmosphere. It's kind of like a haunted forest, but not really. God, when the Slayer goes at something, he launches himself at a target. Holy hell, there's people swinging from the trees. Yeah, I'm getting some very cool vibes of 343 Guilty Spark. This is nice. I like this. Very pretty. Let's go right, because it looks like there's stuff up here. Oh, we should probably check out what challenges there are. Runes. There's this other upgrade path that we haven't had a chance to look at yet. I'm not too sure what we're looking for yet. Parry Revenant projectiles, execute 5 dazed demons with a shield charge. Collect 100 ammo loot dropping from melee strikes on demons. This one here Execute 5 dazed demons with a shield charge might be a little difficult. I could drop down on top of them, but there might be something else over here.
My people guarded this forest for generations. You'll need a key to continue through that gate.
Looks like there's something over here we could possibly take. What, I think that's a whiplash demon? I'm wondering, do the dossiers give me an idea as to how to fight the demons? Imp, soldiers, imp stalkers, pinky rightists, hell cultists. Shield no soldiers, stone imps, nightmare imp stalker. Among the ranks of the imp stalkers, the elusive nightmare imp stalkers emerge as spectral variants. Their nearly invisible form weaves fear and surprise onto the battlefield. Born from strange cosmic magic and hellish energies fused between dimensions of the corporeal and the ethereal by cultics. Psychomancers, they strike from the shadows with their presence, a chilling reminder of the dimension that even exists even beyond hell. Wait, their presence a chilling reminder of dimensions that exist even beyond hell. Holy hell. Holy hell, no pun intended. So they're a combination of hell and something else. Mancubus, Titans, Cyclops Titans, Lost Souls. Lost Souls were the remnants of humans condemned to damnation. Their essence shattered into mere... it says magnify. Oh, magnify, like that. The torment of the merciless labors of hell's flesh foundries broke their bodies and minds, yet their spirits were denied the mercy of destruction. Instead, they were desecrated, repeatedly torn apart until only echoes remain. These waywordy spirits wander aimlessly, devoid of thought or need, seeking only final judgment that can release them. Dang it. Chain gunner soldier, vagary. Spawned from the churning morass of hell's blackened swamps, the vagary walks the path of ruin, bound to no master, sworn only to suffering. Azrak's whispers of blood and carnage, so they follow, drawn to the agony he spreads like a plague. They drink deep from the despair of the damned, feeding on misery. So there's no there's like lore behind this, but there's not necessarily like ways of fighting them. They're just data entries. The cyber demon, highest among Hale's infernal ranks, are ancient mythical beasts, elders of the horde, masters of annihilation. They condemn the lesser beasts with calculated brutality, driving them towards Prince Azrak's dark vision. Their lineage stretches back to the primal age of the post-Jakad era. Their history steeped in blood and fire. Fearing rebellion, Azrak severed the tendons of their mighty wings and grounded them in eternal servitude. Yet, bound by instinct and tradition, the warlords remain loyal to their master. Oh, so he's crippled them on purpose in order to make sure that they're just strong enough to command his armies, but not so strong that they would usurp him. That's interesting. Hell tanks. Tentacle. Yeah, it just says tentacle. Contact with the cosmic realm infects other realities, spreading an indigenous growth at the breach points between dimensions. Burden the grotesque organic material like the malevolent tentacles, a natural extension of an unknown cosmic intelligence. Okay, so at least we know where it's from. Oh, okay, so we did see these revenants. So only hell's most wretched and broken victims ascend to the revenant class. Twisted scavengers, they fight alone, bound by no loyalty, sacrificing all in the pursuit of their prey. A homing missile of pure hatred, their tortured minds find fleeting solace only in the suffering they unleash. With every scream they conjure, their torment briefly fades, driving them even deeper into madness. Okay, so they're just revenants, like just like from the previous game. They have like the rocket revenants, except they have a scythe. I wonder if they have melee powers now too. Whiplash, a slithering matron of hell. The whiplash coils through the abyss, a corpulent mass of gnarled flesh and ancient malice, feared even among demons. These reptilian wanderers lurk in the shadows of the high priests. Their coils a living barrier between the young Prince Azrak and those who would seek his ruin. Fierce and cunning, they are keepers of lore, their whispered wisdom shaping the fate of the damned. Bound in the sisterhood, their insular brood endures the endless torments of hell, thriving in suffering and purpose. Okay, so whiplashes are not like personal guards, but they're like the ones who kind of caretake the prince. I didn't see anything about the, that's interesting, actually. I just saw them. Huh. Those, what's it called? I wonder if these lore entries are stuff we have to find in challenges, because, like, what are they called? Spider Walker thing? Didn't have a lore entry just now. I forget what they're called. They're arachnotrons, I think. Sorry, buddy. Looks like, yeah.
The gate will open now.
Oh, I died. Whoops. Holy hell, I am dying a lot now. We just did a lot of fighting, and we just got damaged enough to lose a life or two. So we should probably go back and pick up this life we had on the ridge. Best way to do that is to backtrack really far, but I mean, it'll be worth it because we kind of need that life now. There we go.
We lost hundreds when they took control of the mine.
A secret within a secret. Ruby. Nice, we're making good progress. We came from that direction. We're going in that direction. Codex entry found Abyssal Front Forest.
Shut down after the attack, but the forge still has power. The demons are drawn to it.
So this forge thing is something they're saying they're drawn to. I wonder if this chain shot thing is going to have a different alternate fire mode. Yeah, it's a massive dragon. Look at that thing. It's huge. It's like the size of a city. Sentinel Shrine, melee. Let's go back to our fist for increased damage. Your first power applies shock. These demons take increased damage. Killing multiple fodder demons with a shield throw will empower your next shield charge, allowing you to deal increased damage to the primary target. It's an easy upgrade because it only costs 1. And then the stun duration of the shield saw is increased. Okay, so the combat shotgun fires in rapid fire 3-round bursts. The combat shotgun instantly applies burn to fodder demons. Costs 1. And then the Impaler. Let's put some points into the Impaler. It's very useful for what we use it for. Just playing the game will allow us to get something for it. Shotgun fires in a 3-round burst now. And then if we kill a target with the shotgun, they explode. Yeah, let's try the melee again, just because it might be a little bit more useful for this next section.
Sarah, the Slayer has reached the cliffside barracks.
think this is gonna give us bonus armor.
The cannons in the watchtower can clear a path.
Whew, okay. Got a life sigil. Another ruby. Take it. Thank you. It's another secret here, but there's a secret down here somewhere. It looks like there's a path behind us that somehow leads in there. Here we go. Nice. And there's one more secret here still. Somewhere behind me. From the other side by the looks of it. Oh, actually. Nice. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's see. We're gotta go further ahead, and it looks like there's one more combat encounter.
This site is ancient. These mines were built to harvest the raw materials of the ancestral beasts. The forge is inside.
Did we get all the challenges done that we need to get done? Collect 100 ammo from drops from melee striking demons. Oh no, I might not finish. I like this. This is a very pretty vista. Holy hell, this thing was just a massive dragon, like some sort of like mother dragon to everything else that's here. Maybe we just dropped a sword on top of her. How much ammo can I get to drop? 80? I might have to waste ammo in order to get ammo to drop. Oh no, I fell.
Will take you down. We're not far now.
Maybe I'll have enough demons here to kill what I need to kill in order to get the challenge done. What is it? I had to kill like 12 more? $89. I think I'm out of demons, actually. No. All right, whatever. Maybe we're done. Or maybe we're not done. Okay, there's a little bit more left. What's this? Ooh. Grenade launcher. It literally just, it's a big blunderbuss. It's just a giant... the grenade launcher fires an arcane projectile that can deal high direct hit explosive damage. Grenades can bounce off multiple times before detonating, but will detonate immediately if they hit an enemy. Nice. Ow, it hurts me.
We can enhance your weapons inside the forge.
How do I get this gold chest, though? There we go. There we go. Very nice. Okay. We're still making good progress. I gotta get a couple more ammo drops here.
signals
yeah.
of demonic presence near the forge.
Holy hell, we're at the base of this thing's ribcage. Oh, Agadon Hunter. Oh. Ow. The Agadon Hunters are the things that turn into the Doom Hunters into the in Doom Eternal. Ooh. Oh, we used a saw to cut him in half and then bring him down to size. Nice. Kill an Agadon Hunter. Yeah, that's what the Doom Hunters turn into in Doom Eternal, Agadon Hunters. We said that we drove them to extinction, so I guess the Doomslayer wasn't a big fan of them. Abyssal 4. What did I miss? Oh, come on. 96%. What was not done? Oh, I didn't collect all the gold on the map. Boo. Where did I miss it, I wonder? Secrets? There was one more secret that I missed out on? That's so lame. Oh, a toy too? No. I did everything here. I was so, like, focused on that, I totally forgot to look for the gold on the map. No. Alright, at least we got to the forge. Alright, Ancestral Forge. Using the sacred energy of the Ancestral Forge, Thera looks to assist the Slayer. What are they going to do for us? Like, so this is a place to upgrade our weapons? To upgrade our arsenal, like, in the sense of, like, getting something better out of this?
The mine is open.
Alright, we're actually in the heart of that giant... what's it called? Giant dead dragon lord or whatever. Its heart is in here too.
That heart powers the forge.
Jesus
It
Christ!
needs to be reactivated.
The heart of this dragon powers the forge of this for smelting weapons. Damn, that's pretty metal, actually. Deals increased damage to shock targets. Decrease spread or increase rate of fire? Probably increase rate of fire. And the next one is releases at maximum charge. Fires at damage at heart blast that consumes all remaining charge. Letting go. The time it takes to lose charge is increased. Yeah. Neat. This looks a little bit different now again, too. It looks like it's gotten some more fixtures on the sides. Alright, so what are the challenges for this mission? Nothing but need. Score 10 direct hits with a grenade launcher. Lock down 20 demons with the sealed saw for 20 seconds. Discover 7 secret areas. Okay. Got another one of these wolf pedestal things. Where more or less it's like there's some sort of extra special shard in there. That was pretty easy to get the direct impacts. Now I gotta embed this shield saw into something for 20 seconds. So inside this giant dragon corpse, it's like still really hot. The heart is still beating and causing great like heat to come up when we use this to forge our weapons. Secret key. How are we looking on the challenges?
Power activated. 2 more switches left.
Okay, can't go that way. Alright, it crashed again somehow, but I don't think it's the game. I think the game is running fine. I think something about my GPU is acting up. So I've turned on some monitoring on my side to see exactly how hot my GPU is getting before it crashes. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. We got everything we needed from over there. Oh, you know what I was gonna do? I was gonna go check this other section on the far right before the crash happened. Yeah, I was gonna go over here. And what other sawed-offs? Cycler does increased shock damage. Let's make it so that our Power Fist gives jolt now. So now when we hit something, the first enemy that gets struck will be weakened to start with. Can't really get in there. Okay, let's try to go around. Whoosh. Short burst of intense battle. You don't really hear the music of the OST all that often when you're playing. Oh god. I'm noticing that it's kind of, it just shows up for a little bit. It, you know, makes itself known, but then it kind of goes away almost as fast. God, these guys all ganged up on me right here, trying on this little platform. Whew. Well, yeah, the OST comes in for a little bit, and, you know, it does its thing, and then it just goes away very quickly. So that's what I'm kind of noticing. Here's another fuel source to turn on the more of the heart.
Almost finished. One more switch.
Gotta get up there. Pull the lever.
The heart has been primed. We can use the forge now. See you at the elevator.
Vagary? Nice. Another ruby. Oh, something over here. I'm looking for one more wolf statue somewhere in the mission. That leads us back the way we came. I was hoping to see it from really high up, but I don't think I see it. I have an idea. Let's go check over here real quick, because I could have sworn there was like a secret door that we couldn't open on our way over. Yeah. There we go. That's the last one. What is this? Looks like a diamond now. Wraith stone found. Uses to purchase upgrades at the Sentinel Shrine. We're missing some gold here, and potentially an optional boss encounter, but I'm not too sure. So the crystal gives us the last upgrade. Shooting a demon at maximum charge will supercharge the accelerator. Supercharge further increases damage dealt by the accelerator and its charge-related effects. Flay. Pulver fires an increased number of projectiles per shot over a wider area. Chain shot projectile fire to maximum charge explode when hitting a demon. And Encore. Your power combo begins at 4th hit. The additional swing is only accessible when requiring a melee charge from a parried attack. And here, combat shotgun fires an increased number of projectiles per shot. Fires an increased number of projectiles per shot. Let's give it to the super shotgun. Mastery challenge. Hit demons with every pellet from the super shotgun 50. Did this look any different? Yes, the trigger, like the hammers, look very different now. There's a little bit more gold to it, so... Okay, so they want us to do some sort of challenge, too. It gives us a gold super shotgun. It says discovered 5 secret areas. We're missing some stuff still. Went in here initially. I feel like I've been everywhere on the map, and it still says we don't have everything found. Interesting. I wonder if there's a little bit more to the map that we haven't seen yet. That's a sigil, and I can't carry any more of those. Let's go back to the main area, and then if we still don't see anything, we'll just head out. There's nothing. Alright, maybe it's gonna be a final encounter that shows up? Oh, gotta stay hydrated. Didn't realize how long this game was until after scouring every inch of it. Okay, there's a little bit more further in. Is there anything in here? It takes us up somewhere else. I would hope it'd be for a different area. The top of the... Oh, we're going further down? Okay, there's a little bit more to explore. Gimme. Okay, we found that. We haven't found any gold yet. Did we get all of our secrets done? We would find one more secret on the map, I'm hoping. I'm scouring every inch of this place like a crackhead, trying to find whatever gold might be left here. I say this is pretty crazy for a Sentinel Forge. Okay, there's something above me, it says. There we go, skin acquired. I'm short $6 dues though. I am short $6 dues. I don't think I get that until lower. Alright, there's something below us. Oh. Oh, I got put down here for free. Alright, there we go. I think we have everything we can get on this map now. Money, resources. We have one boss encounter we still need to get, but I think that's going to be at the very end. We got a new skin for the shotgun. Nightmare. Yeah, we'll take it, please. No secrets here. They're gonna give us an opportunity to buy stuff, and then it's gonna go straight to the last encounter by the looks of it. Can't afford anything. We're gonna go with the flail again, just in case for this encounter. What's here? What is so important that we needed to get here? Oh, the tip of that sword reaches all the way down into like
No signs of the demons, Thera.
We won't have much time. The Ancestrals never really die. The heart endures. We harvest the energy. Svara. Nim unve. Anme. Veseque. Svara. Nim unve. Anme. Veseque.
Is there a camera in my chest? Oh, there is. Oh, we were making laps around the giant base of the sword. I didn't even realize that. We're making it the part pump blood, and the blood is seeping down like the groove of the sword to right here.
They're here, falling back. We'll meet you at the exit.
Okay, so what did it do to the shield? Shield rune acquired. Parrying Hell Surge projectiles will now activate the power of a shield rune. You have been granted the power of Ground Fissure. The Ground Fissure creates a linear damaging ground attack that will also interrupt enemies. Okay. You have unlocked rune shields. You must select a rune shield in this tab, as well as preview upgrades for any runes you've acquired. Purchase that. I have to purchase this at a Sentinel Shrine. Okay. It said that a boss was here. go. Haha. Maximum cell ammo increase. Whew, Ancestral Forge. Okay, so there we go. That's the end of the chapter, finally. It took us a little bit of time. My GPU just kept crashing. I don't know why. I'm having some fun with it, though. I don't think it's anything to do with the game. I think it's probably something to do with my PC. My monitor and my PC rig just conflict with one another way too much. I don't even know why. I think my PC is fine, but my monitor probably needs an upgrade at this point. Anyways, guys, that'll be it for this episode. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, share, subscribe. We're doing more Doom Eternal, obviously. When the next major order or, update for Helldivers comes out, we'll probably jump into that. I keep saying I want to do Marvel Rivals, but I'm busy with this, and then I'm busy with Destiny, and then I don't even know if the stuff I'm doing for Destiny I'm not even going to bother recording because it's just reprised dungeons. That might even be, but might not even be worth using. We're still doing Terminator Defiance, or no, Terminator Resistance, and yeah, that's all I can really think of. All right, guys, we'll see you guys all in the next one.